For my last YouTube video of 2022, I wanted to give you some insights on why I haven't uploaded as much the last 4 months, what my overall problem on this platform as a YouTube gear reviewer is, and what my plans are for 2023. This isn't a scripted video by any means, so just sit back, relax, and let me tell you a little bit about what happened the last year. One of the most obvious reasons why I haven't uploaded as much and why most of these videos haven't been as passionate or sometimes even half-assed here on YouTube is just the sheer amount of commercial work that we had over the last year, which I am very grateful for. But that isn't necessarily the only reason, and some people in the comment section even accused me of having lost my passion for YouTube or filmmaking at all. And I'll be 100% honest with you, there is some truth to it. Let me explain. I am extremely passionate not only about filmmaking, but about using gear in general. And that could be just cameras, lenses, computers, or even other gadgets like iPads and phones and all that kind of stuff. And that has always been my passion. And every little thing that I reviewed on this channel was something that furthered my career as a filmmaker. When I started with YouTube back in 2017, I had very little equipment. 1 or 2 mirrorless cameras, 2 or 3 lenses, and an on-camera microphone. So whenever I started to build my kit and I purchased something new for my filmmaking career, I did a YouTube review about this. And that could be a new gimbal, new lenses, new cameras, you name it. My filmmaking career quickly rose to higher standards. We got bigger clients, we got more clients, and therefore we needed more equipment. And often we also needed bigger and better equipment. So I started to review more and more stuff. Now at the end of 2022, I kinda have my dream kit. I have multiple cameras, I have more lenses than I can count, I have an entire storage unit full of lights, tripods, microphones. I think I found my perfect commercial kit for most of the jobs that we do. So now I don't really have anything more to purchase, so I don't really have anything more to review. There's probably one company reaching out to me every week wanting me to review some new equipment they just released. And a lot of the times those are things that I couldn't really see myself using on commercial jobs. So I oftentimes declined because maybe I already found the perfect microphone kit or the perfect lens or the perfect light for whatever I'm trying to achieve in my commercial filmmaking career. And the idea of this channel was that I'm testing all the equipment in a real world scenario on real commercial jobs. And I've even tried doing this, but sometimes I ended up not liking the equipment or even that the equipment failed on me mid-job. So I couldn't really risk this on my client jobs. So taking some equipment that I haven't tested and that I didn't really think it deemed fit for my commercial filmmaking jobs, take out on a job and test them on the fly wasn't really the best idea. And as I already said, due to the amount of commercial work, our time was really limited. So when I wanted to create something and I wanted to create something on my own, I wanted to create it with the best amount of gear possible and not necessarily something that I just recently got and that was more on the beginner-friendly low-budget tier list. And that was one part why I kinda lost the passion for it, because having a beginner-friendly camera with a really beginner-friendly lens and then needing to really try to put a lot of effort and time into this to create something meaningful that wasn't really half-assed and was also worth my standards was kind of hard to juggle, so I ended up not creating anything at all. And although this was definitely a big contributing factor to why I kind of lost the passion for YouTube over the last year, it definitely wasn't the only one. If you've been following this channel for a while now, you know that I started the YouTube channel back in 2017. And I did it with my girlfriend Belle. We did everything together. She filmed behind the scenes, she was modeling in front of the camera, we had commercial works together that we worked on, we also traveled the entire world. But we broke up about 1.5 years ago, and yes, we're still working together and we're still friends, but it's not necessarily the same, and as you can imagine, it also posed a lot of struggles. Now I didn't really have that go-to person anymore that I knew that I could hit up for YouTube content to create stuff together and travel the world with. And that was also a big factor why I started YouTube, because of the passion of creating stuff together. So in order for me to reassess what I want to do in the future and how I want to do it, and also maybe regain passion for it, I completely took some time off, and I haven't really created anything in about 4 months or so. And those 4 months away from YouTube were definitely exactly what I needed. It helped me re-spark my passion for filmmaking and also kind of remind me of why I started the YouTube channel in the first place. Because after a while it was always just big budget projects with a lot of high expensive gear. Everything was scripted, but everything was also kind of not on my own terms, but on the client's terms. And I started YouTube back in 2017, not only to test new gear, but also to create some cool stuff and film behind the scenes and have people learn about the process and also learning myself. And I kind of lost that over the last year when I did so much commercial work. But now I'm more eager than ever to create really cool stuff on my own terms with a small crew, with friends of mine, and to share everything and the process with you here on YouTube. When it comes to reviewing gear here on this channel in the future, I'm also really looking forward to it. Yes, maybe I won't integrate all of the stuff that I review here on this channel into all my commercial projects, because as I've already said, my commercial filmmaking kit is kind of complete, but I will definitely add some of the stuff to it. But I will also try to just review these and create own stuff around these new products that I'm going to review, which I'm also very excited about. And let me tell you, there's a lot of reviews coming in 2023. I already have about 6 new products here in the office right now that I'm already starting to review, which will be released in 2023. And we are all over the place, from sliders to filters to lenses. You name it. To sum it all up, I definitely needed that time away from YouTube to reassess my goals and also to re-spark my passion for filmmaking, and I definitely have. I am now committed to growing this YouTube channel as well as the community around it next year and the years beyond that, with cool passion projects, lots of gear reviews, behind the scenes, tutorials, and much more. So here's a big thanks to you for supporting this channel by watching my videos, liking them, subscribing to the channel, and also reaching out on Instagram and just letting me know how much you liked one of those reviews, or if I helped you on making a decision, or just helping you furthering your filmmaking career, because that really does mean a lot to me, and this is the reason why I started the YouTube channel in the first place. So this is it. This was my little story time on why I haven't uploaded as much in the last year, what was going on, what is going to happen in the future, and thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.